Can I tell you about the time how I drained my 401k?
Well, you drained your 401k?
Yeah, one time.
But what happened?
So I used to work for a it's called a black company.
Black company? Okay.
In Japan, they're called black companies because they do very sussy baka things.
Oh.
And
Wait, so you've been like kind of a bad girl.
I'm a good girl.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh no, the way you tell me, it sounds like you used to be like a bad girl.
Well, right now, sponsor. We can't talk about illegal substances and stuff like that. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, I used to work for a black company, and they would work me to the bones, and I couldn't stand it anymore. So I actually quit without having any other jobs lined up. So I didn't have money to pay rent or anything, and I was fucked. I was fucked real bad. I had to figure out a way to pay rent with no savings because that year I got fucked in the I got I was hurting from the IRS. They messed up a lot of things, so I had to pay the IRS a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I only had like I think I only had $1,000 to my savings, but my rent at the time was $1,500, and then plus utilities like the internet and water and all that stuff. My overall bill for the month was like $2,500. So I didn't have any money left, and I was like, oh no. So I drained my 401k to pay rent for the next few months while I try and figure out what to do with my life.
Jesus.
But then I got a job.
And then, did everything work out?
Well, so the next job was so there's a difference between a contractor and an employee. The next job, I became a contractor for another company. Promised me that I'd be an employee. They dangled the carrot in front of me for 2 years, telling me soon, soon, soon. I never became an employee, and one day they cut off my contract and said, in 1 week we're done with you. And once again, that job was really bad. The IRS fucked me over one more time, and I had no money left in my savings that time. And I was also scrambling for money again. I was poor. This time I was actually in the negatives because I just paid the IRS, so I didn't have any money left. You know what I ended up doing?
What?
I was streaming at the time, so I did some I took some sussy baka commission.
What do you mean sussy baka commission?
I drew a lot of stuff to pay my bills.
What the fuck did you draw?
Anyways, the sussy baka commissions floated me for the next 2 months.
Did you wait? That's why you always talk about furries and shit. That's why you always talk about furries.
Furries got deep pockets, man.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that was enough to float me for 2 months while I get my next job. And my next job, I was just doing pretty well in my next job. And I was saving up money, and I thought it'd be good, and I thought it would be okay. And then I lost my job again.
You lost your job again?
They fired me.
Why?
Because they wanted me to build an app within 2 months from scratch, and I said that's not possible, and they got angry, so they fired me. I made a YouTube video about it, actually.
Oh my god.
Then I took them to the court because they were trying to say that I got fired for
now you're
lack of
more
effort,
than the table.
and I won.
Dingo Bob, thank you for the $6 donation. Oh, appreciate you, man.
But you know what happened even though I took them to the court?
What happened?
The company declared bankruptcy, so they didn't even pay me.
Wait, so you didn't get the money you were supposed to get?
No.
So doesn't that mean they still owe you money?
No, they're bankrupt. They don't owe me shit.
Wait, that's fucked.